Welcome to El Supreme Tactics. This video will go into the statistical details and tell you why Man City is struggling in the absence of Rodri. There was naturally concern among the Manchester City squad, staff and supporters when Rodri limped out of Sunday's match against Arsenal with a knee injury. After his surgery, Pep Guardiola confirmed he had ACL and some meniscus. So, his season was over. The fans' fear were confirmed by the manager. Losing him will be a brand new problem for the citizens. Guardiola has never had to adapt without the Spanish midfielder for the amount of time his injury has ruled him out for. The Pep tactics and gameplay was in for the test of time and the ultimate test for the late-stage Guardiola team. So why is Rodri so important to Man City? Manchester City have lost 7 of the 21 Premier League games, or 33%, in which he did not feature, a record that was getting worse over time. They lost 3 of the 4 he missed last season, falling to Wolverhampton Wanderers, Arsenal and Aston Villa, but beating Luton Town in a game for which Rodri was rested. Rodri played 34 matches out 38 games in the Premier League last season, representing 89.47%. This statistics evidently shows how much influence Rodri had in City matches. The data might be there for all to see, but not enough analysis highlights precisely why Rodri is so badly missed, and no player in the City squad has previously been able to step into the role. First, the numbers. Rodri, since joining the club in 2019-20 season, he has won possession 1,348 times in the Premier League. Only Declan Rice, with 1,356 times, has done more. The midfielder has incredibly, in the same time frame, made nearly 2,000 more passes than any other player in the division. Looking at the 2023-2024 season, Rodri ranked second for possessions won with 235, just 2 short of Bruno Guimaraes on 237, and topped the Premier League charts for touches with 3,988, carries 2,513, 378 passes into the final third and 376 progressive passes. Capped up with 8 goals. He also easily led the Premier League rankings for open play sequence involvements per 90 with 8.4. This clearly captures the 2 sides of his game, with a world-class ball recovery and a world-class attacking distribution. Rodri differs from most midfield anchors in that he anticipates opposition movements to sweep up possession without needing to tackle or intercept very often. Meaning he regains the ball for Man City, and that allows City to retain control, momentum and possession, pinning opponents back in Pep Guardiola's style of play. With Rodri performances, City did not need to hustle hard all over the pitch for the ball because they have him in midfield doing the work that will take 2 players to do. Rodri is unique in his capacity to play proactively from deep. He pulls all the strings and often evade the opposition press with intelligent one-touch passes and pinpoint passes into the forward line. Manchester City's results after 18 matches this season clearly shows what happens if the Rodri is not playing. With teams easily running over City's midfield, comfortable on the ball against City, find passes to score against Guardiola's side and launching dangerous counter-attacks because there is no one in midfield to spot and halt attacks from the opposition. City performances of late has gone to prove how much Rodri's genius was in covering for midfield gaps, offering cover for the defense, supporting the attack, and coming up with crucial goals in difficult matches. And shockingly, the defending league champions is in the second half of the table, sitting 11th considering the points they've been able to garner since losing Rodri. Pep comments after confirming his injury and the lengthy time he will be out, confirmed how important the player was for City. On the injury of Rodri, he said, "Rodri is irreplaceable, and we will be there to support him in his recovery step by step. What he gives us, we don't have a similar player." Though he was counting on other players in the team to replace Rodri, so far none of his midfielders have come close to what Rodri offers on the field of play. Neither Matteo Kovacic, Ilkay Gundogan, Rico Lewis, or John Stones have been able to offer something close to what Rodri always offers. Rodri has surely proven to be irreplaceable, and only the January transfer window can offer hope to Manchester City if they are to salvage their season. Rodri is truly the difference. Please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment below.